want to help y'all as much as I can because everything that I'm telling you is what I'm literally practicing right now as we speak. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shy. Give me hugs, give me love. Today we're going to be talking about how to shift into your new identity. And we're going to be talking about that because I want you to manifest your dream life. And the first step to that is taking on the role of the person that it is that you need to be to achieve such goals. So let's get right into it. I feel like number one is going to be pretty obvious, and that is decide who you want to be. Take about 20 seconds real quick and go over in your mind exactly who you picture yourself being, or who, when you close your eyes, you see yourself being, and what would make you happy. How would you feel if you were that person right now in this very second? Are your eyes closed? I feel like you didn't close them. So we're going to close our eyes for 20 seconds. And I want you to visualize in your mind exactly, not forget your current circumstances. We're not thinking about that right now. We're thinking about if everything was exactly the way you wanted it to be, and when you close your eyes, what would you look like? Who would you be right now? So let's take about 20 seconds to do that. Visualize for me, please. You better do it. Okay, once you figure out exactly who it is you want to be, now I need you to think about, what does this person like to do? That's important because if you're shifting into a whole new identity, you need to know, literally you need to know who this person is, because the only way that you're going to shift into that identity is if you already have a clear vision of how this person is operating. So next, think about, what do they like to do? What do they like to eat? Where do they like to go? What are their hobbies? Like, you're literally thinking about the personality and characteristics of this person. The big question is, what makes this person who they are? What are their morals? What are their values? What is it that makes up this person's entire being? And that's important because this is who you want to be. So you have to know and have an idea of what it is or who it is you want to be, so that that's one step closer to you shifting into this new identity to start manifesting your dream life. Next, I need you to familiarize yourself with the gap. What is the gap? The gap is where you are right now, and over here is who you want to be. The gap. You're in between. You're not even in between. You're over here. The gap is right here. And then who you want to be is over here. So we need to know, what does this gap consist of? And are these things that we can overcome? And how to overcome those things? For example, let's say you want to be a straight A student. You're right here. Apparently you're not a straight A student because you want to be a straight A student. That's fine. We're going to get there. What's right here? Studying. Eliminating distractions. Knowing the material that you need to study and being consistent with studying. And then what's right here? Being a straight A student. So that's what I need you to focus on. Focus on what is in the gap and what you can do to minimize the gap. What can you do to shorten the gap? What can you do to bring this person right here, who you are right now, and who you want to be, closer? We're trying to bring these people as close in as possible. Next, take a minute and think about who is already where you want to be. Who is already living the life that you want to live. Who already has the results that you are seeking to obtain. When you can think about this person, look at their life, look at the things that they do, look at who they are operating as, and then you want to start trying to emulate their habits. Not saying to completely become this person, but think about, you know the saying, what would Jesus do? Think about that person, and when it comes to you making decisions, trying to get closer to your goal, think about what would so-and-so do right now to get to where they're trying to be, or what did they do to get where they are right now, which is where you want to be. The next thing is, I need you to act as if. I need you to just go ahead and take on this personality full on. Don't think about, oh, like when I get here, then I'm going to do this. When I get there, then I'm going to do this. When this happens, then this will be that result. So then I act this way. No, cut all that out. Go ahead and be that person right now as we speak. Completely take on that personality full on. I don't care if you want to be the next LeBron James. Act like you LeBron James. How often does LeBron James practice? Who are the people that LeBron James is hanging around? Find people that are similar to the people that he already hangs around. What type of events do you think LeBron James went to network, to help him get to where he is today? What type of coaches and stuff that he made sure he was in front of? I don't know. I don't know enough about basketball to know how that goes, but read about it and then figure out, what exactly it is that he did to take the steps to be where he is today. Study it, make that your Bible almost, and follow it, because that's going to rewire your mind to start thinking it in a different way, and you're going to start wanting to do those things because it's going to be a habit anyway. Once you do something repetitively, it's literally going to become your habit, and then that starts to change your character. So that's how you start taking on your new identity, because you are literally taking the identity. You're not waiting on things to happen so that you can start acting that way. You're going to act that way, and then the things that are going to make you this person are going to come to you. They're going to attract to you. It starts with you first. Don't wait on the thing to happen. You be the change, and you start operating in this way and let the results roll in. You're the deciding factor. And the last thing is, I need you to let go of time urgency. I know it's hard because when you put in that work, you want to see results right then. Trust me, I promise you. I completely understand where you're coming from, because I feel that way. I feel like I consistently post. I haven't been posting like I need to on here, but I have been consistently posting on TikTok and Instagram and trying to grow my following, trying to live my dream and be who I know I can be and be who I want to be. But sometimes it's like you'll put in that work and then you keep on looking and checking to see, okay, where are my results? Why haven't I blew up yet? Why haven't I started getting the brand deals yet? Why haven't I become a full-time influencer yet? Like, I posted a video. Where is my money? Like, that's the things that people think about. Like, and not saying to do it just for the money, but let's be realistic. Like, a lot of times when we do jump into the things that we're jumping into is to create a better lifestyle for ourselves, not just for money, but to overall make our lives better, right? Because we're not 100% happy with the circumstances that we're in. But you gotta let that go, because it's gonna be hard for you to enjoy the process if you're trying to rush things and speed things up, because you have to trust yourself. You have to trust that things are happening in a specific time frame to give you time to adjust, to give you time to learn and grow. If everything was to just dump on your lap right now, would you be able to really sustain that blessing that you want? Do you think you really would be able to? You might, I don't know, but if that is the case, trust that it's going to happen sooner than you think. And if that's not the case, trust that it's going to happen when it's supposed to. Don't rush it. Everything's going to be okay. Like, you're going to get to where you need to get to, but you gotta let nature take its course and do your part. Don't give up, because if you give up, then you are for sure not going to see what you want to see. For sure. Like, you're not going to see that. Stay consistent and keep acting as if it's already your reality. That's going to be it for this video today. If you still here and watch this whole video, I thank you so much. Give me hugs. Thank y'all for being here. Please let me know if anything in this video resonated with you, and if you feel like it's going to be helpful, comment down below. Please like and subscribe. I want to help y'all as much as I can, because everything that I'm telling you is what I'm literally practicing right now as we speak. We are achieving our goals, we are manifesting our dreams, and literally everything that we said we were going to do, we are going to do. So give me hugs, give me love. Bye.